That'll give me a something there. I'll just open a couple of these. Get myself right. And I'll get this all up and flying. So yeah, if we can join in with you. Taco Joe back up and running, or is he still down too? There, Taco Joe's down. Where's Shanax? I cannot see him either. What's going on here? Looks like we've lost him. 7 minutes ago, so he hasn't been able to get back up. I'd say the towers are just overloaded. See what we got here. What's he got for us? We'll let him for the time being.
Our next stop is going to be our destination. And we're
Right.
get out ahead of.
Sorry about this, peoples, but there's not much I can do about it.
I imagine there's going to be people
I'm
out there again today.
Righto, so that looks like he's up and going again now.
We're going to set ourselves up to see if the convoy goes through town. So let me take a look at the map here and see. Did Sparrow? No, Sparrow didn't want his battery, I guess.
Still no
I'll put it in my pocket when we get out.
Taco Joe. He'll be trying to get his feed back up. There's no no questions about that. But I think it's just where they are is the problem.
Yeah. Oh.
Where did I see him?
Hey, Albert.
It's not there. Go back here and I'll have a look back here and see what we're Taco Joe. What we got. Yeah, I think we're both going to have the same problem, Steve. It's just a bad area, I think, where they are. You know, they're all sort of struggling with signal, so yeah, why have I got no audio coming in from him? What's going on here? Did he mute us? Yeah, he did. Righto.
You know what?
Righto.
We'll let him choose. So, just an update on our other press buddy. He has arrived back here at the Lowe's. They hobbled the truck back here, and he's going to jump back in with us for the rest of the day. It sounds like that truck's got to get repaired, probably here in town.
Okay, they've lost the truck.
Where town is. It looks like we're in town, but I'm not sure where downtown St. Roberts is. It looks like maybe downtown. Yeah, it feels like downtown is west.
Yeah, I'll catch up with those chats then.
So,
yeah, this is the only one. So yeah, I really like this guy.
So what I'm going to do is
Seems like he's got enough integrity for 3 or 4
and
people.
see which way they go to roll out of here, and be prepared to be in front of them as maybe they go through town or see them in town. Is that gonna work?
Yeah, he's
Sorry, I gotta help you.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, YouTube take 30%. 30%.
No, well, yeah, for that aspect, but then I realize it's, you know, the wrong side of the vehicle to record from.
So yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what
It's yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's just trying to get the all my feeds right here again. We've having to reboot, so it makes it a bit hard. But I've got me sound back now, so that makes me a bit happier going through the headset. Before it was just going through the webcam, you know. It looks like Synac's back up and running. Have a look to see. Yeah, 7 users got about nearly a 7-minute thing on the flood disaster hits New South and Queensland. If you want, I can put that link up for you to see.
You know, as always, you go
watch
to
at your
convoy.org.
leisure. I don't really care.
Peoples Convoy. .org, and you'll see all the information, get all the daily routes and schedules.
I don't know how good it is. I haven't watched it. It'll probably show you a fair bit of what's happened, I suppose.
So it looks like he's gone to his truck. The questions.
Who's gone to whose truck?
So I think either way, all the trucks are pointing that direction. They'll come this way. They would make a right to go back out here. Now, if they turn this way, that means they're going through town. And then somehow they'd have to turn around and get back. Or they might go this way and they get back on. Well, they'd get on there, right? Yeah. So, but I don't think that's downtown. Unless they make this cutoff at Williamson Drive and then go around and then come north on Missouri. Maybe I should turn on the radio and we'll hear if they make any announcement to the drivers as to what they're going to do.
Well, that's just probably a smart idea, is to have that UHF on. Yeah. Find out what's going on. Keep losing his audio for some reason, I think.
We need our friend. Oh, he's actually the acting governor right now.
Oh.
I don't know if he's got a security detail.
We're over here at the Lowe's in St. Roberts.
Let's just look up Missouri governor.
I don't know where he's parked up. He
159, 259, 159.
he mustn't have gone into where they
159. 59, there you go.
159.
That sounds like they're going right to Dottie's. So.
Yeah, that's where they were heading. That's where they were
Are you guys actually
stopping for the night.
Lowe's parking lot? Actually, on that big road that's all way back behind the Lowe's.
So, according to what I'm looking at, Eric was governor of Missouri from 2017 to 2018. The current governor is Mike Parson.
Governors get to keep their security detail?
I don't know.
No idea what's going on at all. Definitely haven't got audio going through there. That's good. Just had to double check that then.
Looking for us. Hey, what's up?
Oh, we're facing the other way again now.
You want to just meet up in the front parking lot or the front of the store there?
Still searching for.
We're in the parking lot right now. I can just walk over there or drive over there. And,
yeah, no, I just thought I'd whack it up there, Steve. You know, it's pretty bad, mate. It's pretty bad. I think it's 9 lives lost so far. Yeah, there's a crane. It's in the Brisbane River on pontoons. It broke its moorings and it's floating down the Brisbane River. So many 100 tons or something it weighs. So, yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's very easy. But yeah, I don't know. It's you know, like he's confused where they are. I think he's trying to work out where they're joining back on, but I think he just didn't go to where the rally was, or did he leave early from the rally and now they're going a different way? I can see Lowe's written over there in the background, a sign. So I'm trying to see if I can make out if there's any trucks there. It looks like their trucks rolling through there. So he's in the right spot. I don't know what he's doing there. Yeah, that's right. And the trucker would tell him what over the CB what he's what's happening. You know, keep him on track. It's yeah. Those are people that have maybe never driven trucks or anything, so they don't know what kind of a family truck drivers really are. You know, all help one another. Yeah. I think you would have missed it. There was a Pantech on its side of the road. The Taco Joe went past. There's no prime mover there. The trailer's still on its side. Nothing else around it. I'm hoping that the kingpin let go and the prime mover didn't go over. Seemed to have been facing the wrong way, so it must have come from the other side, side of the highway. Must have gone right through the medium, stripping across. No. Compass? Oh, Jesus, mate, they say, what's a compass? You know. Ask them which way's north on the map, mate, and they still wouldn't know how to work that out. You know, the map is always north. It's got the symbol on there that points to north. North is up on a map, always. You're about right on that. I know people that got no idea on even on their phone to work out which way they're supposed to be going. I think, mate, north is up. And they have it so the map rotates, and I think, oh Jesus! Well, now you got to look at the little compass thing, the symbol that's on there to work out which way you're actually looking at the map.
Okay.
You know what? Some people, they turn their map upside down to work out whether they got to turn left or right.
Okay.
Turn around, going back.
I shouldn't really say that. That's probably not fair. What just happened then? I just had a Windows alert go through my headset then. Oh no, it might. Oh, okay, it was on the feed coming in. They've rebooted. Jesus, what was that? I'm thinking, well, nothing's happened on my computer. So what the go is? Pancake, no, Pantech. Solid trailer. Not a taut liner. You know, fully boxed in trailer. Hard sided. Hard roof. Not a flat top or a drop deck. No, you're right. They don't know about maps, mate. I've seen it with my own two eyes, and I just shake my head and think, nah, in disbelief that I'm actually seeing it.
All right, we're moving.
And I stand there and I explain to them, and they go, ah, oh really? And I just walk off. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. It's not rocket science. You know.
Oh, they went left, so go right.
This is half the problem with technology. People just the basics of life have gone out the window. You know. Especially this younger generation, all they work on is their technology. Yeah. GPS. As soon as technology come into it, that was the end of it. It was.
They ended up not coming back this way, so I'm just watching on the map what route they take.
Okay, he's going to work this out now. I'd say he's going to try and get in front of him and get some footage, maybe. That's right. That's right. You don't get yourself lost. It's always the same. It's always the same. It doesn't change. You know, I'm probably lucky. As a young buck that I was in Scouts, so I'd done a lot of hiking and all that. So got to learn how to use maps and how to read them and all that. Maybe it should be in the school curriculum to teach people how to understand a map, a simple basic thing. Sometimes what happens if your phone goes flat or your GPS goes flat? you now got no way of looking at the map.
They've gone past the next
You know,
exit.
on motorbikes when I go touring, I always got a paper map,
They may be going through
just
some
in
road
case.
town.
And I can read the paper map because I've been taught how to use a map, a paper map.
Bound. And
yeah, that's right. It rotates the map, and that's the thing. Instead of having it set at north is up, and then read the GPS screen the way that the arrow is pointing on the screen to work out whether you've got to go left or right.
so if nothing, what we'll do we'll
And know that, oh, hang on, no, okay, so north is up, okay, I'm turning to the right, that means I'm going west. You know,
I show them on the sub road on the north side.
it's very easy,
So that's the
you know.
there.
And then if you're heading north on the GPS map, turn right, you're heading east. It's very easy. Just leave it, have it set with north facing up, like a normal map would be.
Set up there.
Don't let it
For some reason,
rotate around.
I heard there was some flooding or something that they had to.
Oh, I missed that. He's dropped there. Something about flooding.
My guess is that they are coming down there. Pull off here. And just a second.
Exit 161. Is that there?
No, right here.
Box trailer.
And we'll sit
Dry box trailer. Yeah, righto. Yeah, or refrigerator if it's a reefer. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we call them reefers. Actually, I think it might have been a reefer. I didn't really take much notice of it, to be honest. I was... he wasn't there long, but... Yeah, I think it might have actually been a reefer.
It shows
I think
uh,
I could see the
back on
the thermo on the front of the
go straight and get back on the
front of the box. I'm not real sure. I can't remember. It was back a bit anyway. It was on the old video, near the end of the old video before he gets into St. Robert's.
That's not a tank. Well, it's a tank, but it's something.
Oh, it's like a bridge layer or something.
Yeah. Interesting.
I have no idea.
Yeah. As soon as you spin the map around, like, you know, just leave it north up. It's so much easier. You know, don't rotate a map, for Christ's sakes. I do geocaching with a female friend. Her maps rotate, mine stays north up, and then I just watch the screen, and I know which way I'm going, which way I'm facing. You know, phone's facing the same way that I'm facing. I'm walking that way. That's the way it's the way it points me to go. That's them joining up over there.
That's the convoy up there on the left.
Do they come onto this road?
Picked up a drag race car somewhere along the line. Screaming freedom. Wow.
Love it.
I wonder if that's going to go all the way. I bet at some point we hear that car start up and just scream freedom.
I'd love to hear it.
That road that's running parallel to where we are. What's the story there? Does that join back up to?
You want to see them get on the freeway at the next exit?
Oh, okay, it does. Yep, he's just answered that for me. That's
Okay. So
That's better
we'll go
to
on.
know.
Let's see if there's any overpass.
I wasn't sure what was the story there.
Yeah, we'll go back to
We know that he was trying to work it out
driving routine.
when he was parked up.
Simultaneously, I'm going to I wish I knew what that
It must be an overpass they've got to come up and over.
was. Betty's. I wonder if it comes up as Betty's.
Dottie's?
Dottie's.
Dottie's, yeah.
Dotties, it is.
Chinese
Cuba.
family restaurant. 43 miles away. It's 40 minutes.
40 minutes. So they're not too far from where they're camping up for the night.
No. Yep, exit 208.
Exit 208.
That's not far at all. That's 40 minutes away. So if we stop, we have to do a very, very quick. As soon as the convoy goes by, we gotta get.
Yeah. The problem is that what you want to do? Like, you'll have to be up it to try and get back in front of them, because it's not a long distance. I don't know how much of the convoy footage he's going to get as they're going past.
Yeah, so that's what they're doing, is they're getting on that exit back there, and they'll roll down the on-ramp. It was, we were watching the caravan off the left side, and we were working on our, so we're headed to Dottie's, and we're gonna find, I think we should find the closest people. Let's get off there. We'll wait for them. That'll give us enough time to get ahead. But as soon as that first vehicle passes, we need to get in the truck and get going and get back in, so we don't have any trouble getting around. Because I think for the most part,
Gonna lose him again too. Must be just bad area.
yeah, that should 43 miles to Dottie's. As long as we don't go too crazy, we should be good.
See what's happened with these other feeds, see if they're coming back online or what's happened. Trucker G's up and going. Let's have a look. Joe's not up and going for some reason. Something's happened to First Responders Media's stream. Let's say we're going to lose this one. We're obviously not very good signal around there. Yeah, everyone's saying that, you know, that he's buffering, but you got to understand it's not him. You know, it's just how the towers are at the moment. It's
Hey, studio.
yeah, service road. Yeah, it runs parallel to the interstate. Yeah, and I don't know what's happening. He's trying to get in front of it, I think. He's just buffering.
Oh, there you go. Alright, just checking. It was quiet.
He's
That's right, Brewster Dog. There is no free speech here on YouTube. Say the things you want to say. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. You're not going to harass the mods, so they're just doing what they have to do to keep the channel up and running. Go somewhere else, man.
Good on him. That's a way.
Go to the gift shop. Awesome.
Don't take any crap from him.
There's Jason Kiwi. Yeah. See you on your way out. Spend some money.
Yeah.
The only thing that's free at the gift store is F-off t-shirts.
Yeah, we do the same sort of thing here with the construction here. Steve with the roads, they do the same sort of thing with the service roads. They'll run parallel to it.
All the streams stayed up. Yeah. Okay. Good. Really? Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Bones is a Twitch master. Is there a way to kickstart that stream? Say that again. Okay. All right. We need to restart. So we're gonna end. Please come right back. We're gonna get Twitch back up and running, and there's nothing going on. So we'll go to part 3 right now. See you in a minute.
Well, we're losing him now. Righto. So that can go back there now. Let's see what have I got down here.
Morning, America. How we doing? We good.
That off. I don't want that going. We'll have to have a look, see what we've got. Come on in, we'll have a look at what Trucker G's got for us.
Critical Thinker on YouTube said, at Trucker G, can y'all pin and post how to donate directly to Trucker G?
Yeah, asking for donos. No, it's not going to give us that signal, that strength.
Directly to Trucker G. I think it's on the
480, will that give it to us? Yeah. Okay, let's try 720. Yeah, I'd say we're going to lose him too.
Heck, we don't know what we're doing.
we just kind of stuff, guys.
One of them is dollars, the cash app one.
There's not much we can do about all this, peoples.
Johnson 25, and the other one is Trucker.
Quite a few big truck stuff there. Yeah, they're stopping at Dottie's
I don't have
truck stop.
Trucker G dash.
Oh, okay, so that's where you're from,
It's all on my
Steve, around that area.
You got Facebook.
Okay. Notification, 14 seconds ago.
I gotta figure out.
Looks like he's come back online again.
Been doing it for 3 years.
one of these days we'll figure
They
it
gotta
out.
know. I know by now.
See what happens.
Mary Ann, thank you for the stars.
Yeah, saying he's back online. I'll have a look at his stream, see what I've got. Righto. He's got a nice clear stream coming in for us, so
We're standing. This isn't a trucker thing. This is a we the people thing.
see what else we can find out that's going on. Bring them all up and
Imogene on Facebook said California just decided to live mask wearing in schools. Amazing their timing.
Yeah.
I'm sort of getting the feed coming in from Synax for some reason.
Kathy.
The mask off the camera, he's just got a black screen.
Right on.
It's Synax still.
Sally on YouTube
Okay.
Sally on YouTube.
Sorry about that.
Classic View
Ah.
on YouTube said, we the people.
Amen, brother. Amen.
I'm sorry, YouTubers. I really am. The writing is so light and it's shaky.
And she can't see out. She's blind in one eye and
can't see out the other. Ha ha ha.
You're about to get that second black eye.
Just Vicky on YouTube said, thank you so much for the live stream. You are appreciated. Well, we appreciate
Thank you so
guys.
much.
Just having a look to see
Dennis B on YouTube.
if I can get any clearer streams coming through for us, but
Violate everyone's rights.
losing them all.
Social media is a great thing when it's used for the right reason.
It's just the area, I think.
It's a way for us to talk to each other. 'Cause it's not like it used to be, you know. It used to be you'd actually talk to your friends and neighbors. Now it seems like everybody wants
There's
to
not
talk
too
to
many,
social media.
too many streams coming through. Like first responders media's completely gone offline.
On Facebook said Washington State lifts our mask, March 14th,
So
and our Governor Jay
I'd say he's not going to worry about streaming. He's going to shoot up to
is a joke.
To,
Brandon, we want freedom.
Dottie
Someone get stars and I missed it.
and
Sorry, Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette.
set up there and wait for the convoy to roll in. As I said, I can't even get any live streams coming in of the
Oh, we didn't introduce Tyler to YouTube.
Right.
the
Facebook kind of knows Tyler. He's been riding with me all day today.
We forgot about
the floods here in Australia.
See, let's
Yeah.
turn the camera around so you guys
Sort of
you can see Tyler.
it sort of surprised me, like, because I know if I lived up there, I'd be out there documenting it and live streaming for everybody. You know, hillbilly country. Yeah, okay. You're watching there, you know why I can't even. Yeah, you're not the only one, mate. We have that problem here in Australia. Look up that motorcycle. No, I didn't, Steve. I didn't. I'm sorry. I remembered it again yesterday, and I still didn't do it. My brain's not always that good. And I've lost. I know who it is, and I will be looking it up because I quite interested in that. I'm just copying its name again, post it in me Google, and then bring it up on me screen, and hopefully I'll be able to go and see it. You know, when I finish this stream today.
Like I was telling people on Facebook, we need new blood.
Yeah.
We need people that are for the people.
Why isn't that searching?
Not for themselves, not for their pocketbook.
Oh God, what's happening with my bloody computer now? Oh, Google, and now it won't even.
We need somebody that takes care of us little people.
That's right. And that's where we can just. You have to be
Won't search it.
Like this to know what's going on.
I'll try again.
Felt like this was a great opportunity.
I'll do it that way. That's the easiest way.
I've heard from the parents. I've heard from the
Right, right. So now,
this is a new industry that I frankly didn't know anything about. So
YouTube Genesis 250 first start guide. 22 Genesis Hagon 250 motorbike new features. Oh, that's from them themselves. Jay Leno's got one in his garage. So if I start that means I can then go back and have a look at it. Oh wow! Look, they look like an Indian. Is that correct? Is it, Steve? Is that it? It looks very much like an old Indian.
I can't give you a guesstimate, really. It's been picking up, and shoot, what do you think?
Yeah, the phone or the satellite system. Yeah, well, your phone would still be going through the satellite. It just your phone will be going to the tower, and then the tower will be going to the through the satellite. That's probably why you got so much lag, Steve. That explains why you have the lag that you've got. It'll be satellite, mate. There's nothing you can do about that. We had the same problem here in Australia in some places. You'll be on the tower, and then the tower hands it over to the satellite.
Minimal view from where we're at.
To me, I'm a truck driver. My kind of of it is, I don't care how many trucks are here. What I
It's,
do care about is how many people are here.
It's always good to work out that sort of
That's right.
sort of thing.
This is for nothing. That's right.
Wet Dog on YouTube said, when y'all,
People dumping
when
in
you
and
win,
dumping out.
Tyler, don't let
Just
current-
checking.
the current
They're not clicking the like or anything or subscribing, so.
I've
Oh, well.
already been warned. She's gonna come after me if I.
No, I don't say that. I've got a great stream. I'm not saying. I'm just
It's gotta be done, so we're gonna go there and try to
watching this for myself. So while I'm doing that, I might as well share it with the rest of the world. Those that want to see it can see it. Yeah.
BB on YouTube said, stay strong, stay united, keep the faith, and truck on. God bless.
Yeah. Truck on. That's it.
Move over here to Facebook. And sorry, guys, if I missed
Keep
your
those
comment.
truckers rolling.
Your stars. Let's do a big star salute. Star salute. This one's actually rolling on me. Yeah. Jennifer on Facebook said, sorry to have miss you in New Mexico. We stand with you and pray for everyone's safety. Much love from northern New Mexico. Well, much love back at all you guys.
Yeah, pretty good job this trucker,
Tracy
G.
said, how soon will you all or your peeps, if you're still planning on stopping in Missouri, be in
Now you haven't called it over. Break check.
Stop and feed y'all. She wants to know
Yeah.
how long after we shut down.
Too busy talking on the
Columbus.
feed.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I'm taking it one leg at a time, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Now I'm worried about getting to Cuba, getting parked, and then tomorrow Indy.
Jessica on Facebook said, following from Arizona, stay strong and hold the line. Thanks for the ride, Mr. and Mrs. G. You guys are amazing.
Thank you for being with us.
Yes, thank you for being with us. And we're just doing what we feel is right.
We got to see Mother.
And it is right.
This is mine.
You're a convoy fighting for freedom of choice.
No smile. He is a little clown. He's a character.
Don't force me to do something I don't want to do.
How soon will you be in the Maryland area?
I have no idea. Like I said, I'm just taking it one leg at a time.
WGG is on the bridge. He's going to get a shot of the convoy as it comes underneath. So we might flog off over to that stream and watch that one as the trucks roll on under. Eh? You can get that sound of all those horns as they come barreling under him. Just change that quality. And then back up to where he was. We're on live, yep. Yeah, he needs to block that that audio. So
Good old Missouri fun.
we're telling it 250. Yeah, I know they're putting out a 450 version, but it's really cool and simple and back to basic. Yeah, it is. It looks like an old Indian. Very basic, and I think that's what I like about it. It does look fantastic. Look, I doubt we'd be able to get him here in Australia, Steve. I reckon if I could, mate, I'd dump that KLR 650. I would have to. I'd really think about it. I like it. It looks fantastic.
Actually, I don't think they'll send them to me on this temp, to be honest.
It's probably something that I'd have to have imported, and the importing here in Australia, mate. It's all right, the import. It's then I've got to get it certified to Australian standards, basically. Oh, okay, in the same area. Oh, okay. They came out that way. He goes, yeah, they were trying to make it simple, old school. Yeah.
But it's actually really nice.
Yeah.
How are ya? You been standing
Yeah, but even so, Steve, that's what makes it look so good, mate. It's the basics. You know, it's that's something I like about it. It's plain. It's basics. It's not all dressed up with plastics here and there and everywhere else. You know, I'd love to see one in real life and have a test ride on one. I really would. I just hope we get them. I can get one here in Australia, or someone brings one in that I can have a look at. That'd be good. And here, mate, I suppose they're not cheap, Steve. Any idea on what sort of price they are, or?
Fancy snow. I love all the flags out.
That's great.
We've seen nothing but things out. It's awesome.
That is awesome.
We met a lot of man hours involved in building them. You know.
We are at exit 171. I'm not sure what the town is here. We just left St. Roberts.
St. Roberts.
Look at that! You got like some sort of like sticker or something. That's cool. That's the first time I've seen that come up in. Facebook.
Oh, he's talking on Facebook. I'm thinking, I don't know what he's on about. I better bring his feedback up so I can monitor what he's on about.
We're trying to make sure that we can get back into and past the caravan so that we can beat them into the final destination for the night. So.
I think so.
We're almost to roll, I guess, or headed towards roll is what that sign says. But it was exit 171 or 170. Just waiting on the convoy up here. It looks like we had a little bit of a good jump on them because we were on the freeway. Yep. He's going ahead and letting everybody know. So he's saying they're 20 minutes behind. American Thunder right there. Oh, they're not even 20 minutes away. They're closer than that. All right. The lead vehicle's 2.2 miles away. WYSIWYG TV is my channel. We're going all the way to DC with the caravan. We're following them out of California. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Mr. Motorbike was a little off. He was saying 20 minutes away. They are 2.2 miles away, the lead vehicle. Tonight we're staying in Cuba, Missouri.
Alright. Just making a coffee.
Alright, so here comes the Convoy.
And I
Are there yet?
probably 40 hours. I probably am doing
Right there, that's them.
It's all about having something to eat. Oh yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be the most comfortable things to sit on, but you suffer through it sometimes. Yeah, I would. I reckon. I'd be on all the time. Yeah, but as you said, yeah, a big long distance tours, it'd be a big difference. You'd want a bigger bike. You know, it'd be very easy to overload it. You know, by the time you put saddlebags and all that on it. No, now the sound's going to play up.
Like a wind sail.
Yeah, that's 7,000 US. 14,000 for the 450. Yeah. Yeah, that's US. Like I've got to add an extra 25% on top of that. The Australian dollar. Around about that anyway. Yeah, mostly handmade. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And that's why the price is so high. But
Albert!
that's something I'd be willing to pay for.
Alright, baby.
You know.
Behind if we have to.
Yeah, we'll leave you, bro. He's wanted one shot.
Tell us one more shot and then I'll... Yeah, clear.
I've got to eat because I've had my tablets, so.
One shot.
One shot.
I'll show you my tablets, Steve.
Alright, we're back on the road.
Let me get them in there. That's the morning one there. Right. We go price. And then the other ones.
Yeah, nice work,
That's how many tablets are in the whole lot for the day. So yeah, that's just to keep me alive.
We're still way up.
Beautiful looking bike.
Uh-oh. Unstable transmission again. Missouri and AT&T may not be friends.
I don't think it's just that Trucker G, because First Responders Media is still not Still not online. So, I have a funny feeling it's just the area. I'll lose him. I'll
Oh, I forgot. That's the truck with the dog.
try and find another feed coming in. But first responders media's shot up the road to where they're supposed to be camping for the night, and he should have come back online by now. He should have already been there. There's nothing coming from his feed. So I'd say we're going to lose all feeds. Just buffering at that. I'll see if I've got another feed sitting up there to go into. Right, so we can go with that one. He's just going to buffer there by the looks. I'll have to, we'll just go with this for the time being. Oh, damn it, he's buffering too. I think we're going to lose all feeds here. Trucker G's trying to get a feed. It's buffering. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching some videos of it. But I think we're going to lose all these feeds, Steve. I'm sorry about this, mate, but I'm just not getting anywhere with the streams. There's no one able to give me a steady stream, so it's...
We didn't lose the streams.
It's something to do with the towers.
As long as it doesn't drop, we're good. But
It's,
yeah. Good, thank you. Yeah, it's funny. It's usually.
as I said, I've lost
Pardon me. The folks out here.
first responders media, so if he's not sending a signal, there's something not right. I'm pretty sure he shot forward up to Dolly.
Oh, they had a sign for Orient Express.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry about that, you.
Sorry, so sorry.
And he would have been there by now, so he should have been
I want to get some good strapping done on my truck anyway.
give me
So I needed to talk
a
to
feed.
You guys caught that in live stream.
Did we lose
What's
everything?
happening with
Yeah, we lose quite a lot.
and actually he's gone live, but
My apologies, guys. My apologies.
jeez.
I had it.
A bit sad that they've got to this kind of a
She's got both of my phones.
spot that we can't get
Okay.
can't get a signal coming in.
I need that headset.
Steady stream, especially when it's on a interstate.
Also bound to
Town here.
Gate match
Yeah.
talk, you said, really appreciate time and effort
They
of
should
all
be
you
coming in,
truckers are taking to bring light
nice
to
cleaned,
the back to
streams.
America. And to bring back each and
I
every
just wanted to thank.
That's what they try and do in Australia.
freedom love
Interstate highways are
and every freedom loving
supposed to all have mobile coverage. You do have some spots with black spots, of course, but that's when there's no town for miles. And then you got to be on
Colleen on Facebook said, picked a
on
road
satellite phone.
trying to get attention and claiming to be victims of tyranny. world is focused on Ukraine. Yes, you are clueless as to what's going on in the world. Now,
I guess you're kind of.
We're very
hold
aware.
On, hold on. I guess you're kind of clueless. The reason why we're doing this is because we don't want to end up like Ukraine and these other countries. We like our freedoms. They keep taking our freedoms freedoms away from us. How long until we no longer have any left?
That's right.
But you know what? God loves you, Colin. God loves you. And we do too. If I ever meet you in person, I'll give you a great.
I keep forgetting how to do this. I'm bouncing around.
Put it up in your mouth.
He's in that lead vehicle, and he just sent me this image. Obviously, it's not edited yet, but I might have taken a picture of the back of his DS. That's with up there behind the standing up there next to the.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Kind of funny.
Mhm.
I love it, but.
Ah, well, that's my life, Steve, and I keep my spirits up. Every day I wake up, I'm happy, mate, because I know that's another day.
Dotties, and see what's going on there. We got 20.
Yeah, oh well. That happens, mate. Got that many injuries, it's not funny, mate. My body's pretty much at it, mate. That's part of the indigenous Aboriginal heritage in the system, mate.
I don't think I've been to Cuba, so this is gonna be a big. You ever been to Cuba?
We don't
No.
survive real long. Usually around about 40 years of age. Most, a lot of the family will have a heart failures and that. So, you know, and that's been half the problem. I'm on heart medications and yeah.
Absolutely.
The problem is they can't find out why our hearts are giving out at 44. They can't work it out. They can't find what's wrong with them. It just stops. Doesn't want to play the game no more. Yeah.
Repost that in the chat again. Maybe somebody.
But I'm alive, so I'm happy. I don't dwell on. I look at each day as a bonus, and that's the only way I need to look at it. Just a bonus, mate. Yeah, enjoy it, make the most of it. Yeah.
We got the hammer, pedal to metal. We're not.
I still try and do most things, you know.
We are double.
Like ride the KLR. You know, people say, how can you ride a KLR when your feet are the way they are? Quite easy. I don't have to stand on my feet. I'm sitting on the seat. I've only got to balance on the bike. You know, stop at the set lights on. I need to be on my tippy toes to keep the bike upright.
Alright. I know Missouri barbecue's a little different than.
Yeah. I know that's the situation with the mountains. That's what I said earlier about the other ones. When they drop down in between the two valleys.
St. Louis style bone set. You know, I don't know that there's a better barbecue name than Bone.
Once you get in a valley, it's always the same, and that's the problem. The valley.
If you know what I mean, Bone.
you know, can't always see every tower. They try,
Every time I flip
you know.
the camera around, there's something new to show.
So.
The
Yeah.
Queen Die are just going at it.
Yeah, satellite's not as good as what they make it out to be either, Steve.
All right.
Especially if you get any solar flares coming through, they knock out your signals and all that.
Good.
You know, and solar flares, people don't realise how much damage they do to infrastructure, like even power transmission lines and all that, and cause blackouts and everything. A nice little thing, those solar flares.
Oh. Well, yeah, it also changes because then it goes into whatever sound mode the earbuds are set for stereo.
There's a mobile tower there, but who's the carrier? You know, with the same problem here in Australia. Instead of everyone using one tower and having multiple towers spaced out in more places for better coverage, everyone puts their own towers up.
Straight mayonnaise out of a jar.
You know, so that doesn't sort of help the situation.
I changed earbuds, and apparently it sounded like stirring up a jar of mayonnaise. And so now, God Rides a Harley and Bones are arguing over whether you stir. Leaning, I've never stirred a jar.
I'm missing what he's saying.
Bits to make a bologna sandwich, but God's taking down Bones. Stir it. Shaken, not stirred. Yeah, that's good.
Still no alert from first responders media.
Folks up there on the overpass.
Hope everything's all right with him. Hope there's been no
Yeah.
nothing's gone
Going in chat.
gone wrong.
So, I just noticed there's a couple of Missouri State Patrol officers on the side of the road there. CB on 23.
What's CB on 23? What's going on? Why they want to change channels?
Wig on 23, probably out of range.
It swells around just a bit, mate. Oh. Next is up and going again. Not that it's going to make any difference. I think we'll lose him as well.
All right. They're trying to reach us on the CB.
They're all.
They were trying to reach us on the CB from the lead vehicle, but we're too far ahead.
Been a change or something, maybe. Let's less than Ag, so see what he's got for us. Come back and cancel the audio on.
Turn up the RF gain and
See what's happening on here. What do we? I don't want it that low. Righto. We'll travel with him for a while and probably get the same thing. It'll break up a bit. There's not much I can do about it. It's just this area. I think it's just while we're going through all these hills. Righto, just roll on with him for a while.
Sonny, $100. Thank you, man. God bless. Thank you very much, Sonny. Appreciate it. Broad Generation, $5. Can we get a honk for freedom? Thank you, Patriots. There you go. Thank you very much, folks.
Right, first responders is back up and live. As I predicted, he's at the waiting for him to arrive.
People like the Jake break, huh?
I'm sure he's got good quality stream coming in for us when we do switch over. He's probably doing interviews on that at the moment. I know he's just sitting there. He's got looks to be a state trooper off to the left of him.
Those letters are real small for something. Thank you, $10.
Senate intersection.
You can read your last name.
It's showing the people that are there for the arrival. Not as big turnout as yesterday's arrival. There's the state trooper. He's there to shut down that intersection and to bring them through. We'll switch over to there and see what Taco Joe's got to tell us. Just hang in there with me, please. Sound live and across we go. Not saying much, old Taco. Needs to lift his game a bit. I'll have to have words with him. He's going to get me a flag and sign it and that for me and post it over to me. I'm looking forward to that. I'll have something to cherish and remember of the people in America truckers have done to stand up for freedom. You know, makes me happy. I stand for freedom, no matter what. Yeah. Not that way. Doesn't want to go across enough there for some reason. What have we done here? I must have knocked that. Hang on. I'll get you all level again. Get you all level again. Righto.
Yes, our Facebook's back, our Twitch is back, and our YouTube is back. Right now, I arrived to Cuba a little while ago. I crashed into Cuba.
Yeah, he's just told us now that he has had problems.
It's nowhere near as Oklahoma Day yesterday in Big Cabin. We still have supporters there supporting the convoy. I like this over here. Look at this; it's pretty nice.
Yeah, they'll slowly work it out. They'll people will help them out. Oh, that looks good.
Isn't that neat?
That looks real good. Amish there. Mohawks. Or Indians. What are they over in that area, Steve?
We are in Cuba.
Yeah. Yeah, a whole transmitter in it, yeah. Look at them all, I'll shut down the intersection and bring them all through. Well, it looks like there's more than, there's more over there on the bridge. Maybe they're just spaced out more compared to the... No, it's definitely not as big a turnout as yesterday's. Just got to make sure I'm on the ball. I've got if you are to be at the premises this time. I'll reply here. Oh, courtesy message, so that's all right. Don't have to worry about it. Should be here shortly. Me cleaner turning up to me cleaning. It's got a big, lots of truck parking. Yeah. It's going to be hard to beat the turnout of yesterday, because that was just huge, and it was for the whole day, the whole convoy. Like every bridge and overpass was just chock-a-block full. Looks like these coppers are still trying to work out how they're going to do this. How are we going to bring all these trucks through here? Look, have a look at the intersection. It's the double intersection, is it? They're going to have fun. They're going to shut down all that. I love the school buses you have there in America. They are fantastic. I love them. To the Mississippi. Oh, righto. Illinois is the other side of the river. Oh, righto. So the Mississippi is the boundary, is it? Is the border? before they cross the Mississippi. Righto. Okay, so 95 to the border. Righto. Well, that's tomorrow. Jeez, I'll have to check. I'll have to check the time zone, and I'll have to set an alarm so I can be up for it, because otherwise I'll probably miss it, because the time zones are upsetting my my hours here in Australia. I missed the start of today's convoy. Again, and I was up at 2:30, so the problem I'm going to be copping, it's going to get to the point that it's going to be early in the late in the evening that I'll have to start streaming from. Yeah, instead of a weekend, yeah. Oh, look at this bloke! Ha ha! There's a shopping trolley full of flags. I'd say he's selling them somehow. I like the American Canada one. I do like that. That's the sort of flag I'd like to have. The one that shows the two freedom convoys. You know. Better make sure I'm getting that feed in from Taco Joe to monitor, because just in case they're wanting to talk to me about something, because he was getting me a flag. I better make sure that I'm monitoring it, just in case. See, just in case. Someone said flag guy. I heard a convoy left from Alabama. I was wondering what part of Alabama. Yeah, well, I haven't heard of that, so I don't know. The state line, yeah. Central time. And right now, as I'm writing, it is almost exactly. It's almost exactly 9 a.m. here, Steve. So that'll give me a rough guesstimate to where you're at. Oh, shit! Nearly knocked my eyes out there. I believe the drivers' meetings are scheduled for 7 a.m. They're scheduled to start leaving at 8 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, what's the time right now in Central Time, please, Steve? 9 a.m. For me. I can easily Google. That's what I normally do. Find out what times are or whatever in America. You know, because for Bakersfield, so I know what time. When Taco Joe says they're going to start streaming at a particular time, I know what time that is over here for me to log on, because good old YouTube doesn't always give me yeah. I suppose it's where do you buy them from, Steve? You know what I mean? I've seen that bloke with the flags, and I don't know where you'd buy Canadian flags in America. I've got no idea. Yeah, I could see that British flag. I was going to say the same as a British flag. You know what I haven't seen? An Australian flag. I've seen a New Zealand one, and that was on the very first day Taco Joe said to the bloke, he said, oh, Australian flag, and the bloke said, no, New Zealand. New Zealand flag's got the red stars, and it doesn't have the Federation star like the Australian flag has, which is white stars on it. So we have the Southern Cross in white stars. New Zealand has the Southern Cross in red stars, and we have the white Star of Federation, which is directly underneath the Union Jack, and it has points on it representing each state and territory. Okay, 16 hours, yeah, righto. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've just got to keep track of all this as it's going across to the east. Makes it hard for me. Just got to keep up with it all. 16 hours from now. Yeah, all right. 16 hours from now. Yeah, it's going to be at 1 o'clock in the morning or something. All right. That's right. I'll work it out. I'll punch it into Google and I can set my alarm to make sure that I'm up, running and streaming, ready for it. And give me a chance then to have a say hello to Taco Joe over at First Responders Media. Once again, thank him for allowing me to restream this for the rest of the world to be able to see. More streams of these streamers we can get out there for people to see, the better. And head over there and like and subscribe and give him tell him I sent you over. Now he did have Canadian flag. I did see one Canadian flag on there, Steve. It's just going to be where else do you buy them? And has he only just got there? Because he's travelling with the convoy, that flag guy. So don't think you could just walk into any shop and buy a Canadian flag in America. A bit like here in Australia, I can't just walk into a shop and buy an American flag. And that's what Taco Joe's going to do. He's buying me an American flag. I'm paying for it, of course. I'm paying for the postage. And him and Irene will sign it for me and post it. I'll pay the postage and they'll post it over to me. Now, just got to answer the door. There you go. No. There you go. Anytime, I don't care. I was up at 2 o'clock this morning. Right. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, you just can't get a international flag from anywhere. Yeah, especially at the drop of a hat. Like somebody has decided, oh, I'll go and get a Canadian flag. Could be a bit hard. Can't say I've even seen anywhere that sells a New Zealand flag here in Australia, and yet they're only just across the ditch from us. So, yeah. But he definitely did have a Canadian flag in there. I did see it. Yeah, well, I don't really want to see one of those. If we can keep them out of it, that'd be the rebel flag. Look, I know it's not a racist flag or anything like that, but we know what's going to happen. We know what these people are going to say, you know, and we don't want that happening. If we can try and keep it peaceful. I said I haven't seen any racist flags for the whole 6 days so far, Steve. Not one. And believe me, I'm looking. I've got my eyes peeled looking for them. I think that's what's been so good about it. They haven't been able to use that, and that's probably upsetting the mainstream media because they've got no footage showing anything like that because it's not happening. You know, which is good. Need to keep it that way. Yeah. The mainstream media just look like idiots. You know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, you would never have predicted it. There's no impossible to have known how big this these two events were going to turn out to be. You know, imagine if it was a flop. You know, you just outlaid all this money producing these flags, and then nobody buys them. You're sort of stuck with them. You know, eventually they sell, but yeah, you've outlaid the money, and now you've got nothing to coming in from it. Yeah. I said I've never seen anywhere that you can buy international flags here and in Australia. I'm still trying to get me Indigenous flag. We've had a bit of a bun fight there because somebody holds the copyright to it, and even to have it printed on something, they had to pay copyright fees. Oh, here they come. What are the coppers up to here? They're getting themselves ready. They're blocking them off. They must be getting close, Steve. Get yourself organised, Joe. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a problem with the rebel flag. I really don't, Steve. I don't see it as a racist flag. I said, like here in Australia, we have the Eureka flag. You know, it's not a racist flag, but the mainstream media tries to turn it around as if it is. Yet it was the Chinese that caused the Eureka Stockade. So their argument that it's a racist flag is not true and correct at all. You know, but the media will tries to portray it as a rebellious racist flag. Actually, there's more people there than we think, Steve, going by that crowd crossing the road. Oh, I wish he'd turn that siren off. Don't want to see that meat wagon going. That's not good. Actually, most of the states last year to remove and change their flag, which is ridiculous. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. The problem is this political correctness, mate, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know. We just got to deal with them, and you know, I don't believe in political correctness. Never have, never will. A spade's a spade, and it'll always be a spade. Doesn't matter which way you look at it, it's still a spade. I've got to hope I'm not upsetting me cleaner. She might take offence to it. Hey? Sit like that, might be a bit better. Now I can hear what's going on outside my ears. Alright, here comes the lead vehicle. Here we go. Rolling in now. You'll see there, why is this, why are these trucks leading the convoy? They weren't the vehicles yesterday.
So here they come.
Why isn't that drop deck, that conventional cab with the drop deck that had been leading the convoy from the start, why isn't he still leading the convoy? How did these ones all of a sudden jump in at the front? You know. Well, that brown one there, well, that wasn't in the convoy yesterday. Don't know about that drop deck there. I don't know. Well, that's that one that Sinax was speaking with. That's that bloke there. Where's our conventional with the drop deck? Has he pulled out? Well, he's broken down, maybe. Matter of fact, where's that heavy salvage vehicle? Maybe they're just jumping wherever they want to fit in the convoy. They're not holding a. Well, there's that heavy salvage there, but there's still no conventional cabo with the flat deck, with the drop deck on it. I don't remember that one either. I know they're sending the cars through a different route like they did yesterday to a different parking area. Well, that wasn't there yesterday. I don't know about that conventional. Here comes that one that you were talking about. Nah, it's not him. I thought that was that white bobtail before the green. Prime mover with that black top drop deck on it. At this speed, should be able to get a decent view of it anyway as it comes past me. Sending the cars down there, so yeah, they're splitting them again. Allowing the bikes to go through with the trucks. Nobody else. It's only the trucks and the bikes going over that way. Yeah. I want one. Well, I'm getting one. Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. Is that the one you're talking about, is it? The old school bus. The American school bus. Love them. Absolutely love them. They're fantastic looking things, them. We have nothing like that as a school bus. We just have normal buses. Here comes that ute with all the flags on it. Oh no, that's not the ute. That's a vehicle. Running the Canadian flag on it. Good. Yeah, the flag's not cheap. That's for sure. Oh, hang on. He doesn't want to go with the cars. He wants to be with the trucks. No, mate, you're parking over there.
Yes, the school bus has been converted.
Yeah, that'll look pretty sweet. Steve. I've told Targo Joe wanted to know what flag did I want. I said I'm going to let you pick it, mate. So I don't know what I'm going to get. You know, it'd be nice if he sent me the half and half, the American flag and the Canadian flag. That'd make me really happy. And him and Irene are going to sign it for me. So this is a race car named Freedom. Yeah, well, Tedro, not Tedro, he's another dickhead, but Turdu, need to get rid of him, needs to be gone. He's a nasty piece of work, that bloke. Well, with a couple of staying that are in that jinker, in that logging truck. I don't know where they're staying. Must be staying in motels or something, maybe. Oh, well, they could possibly be sleeping in the seats in the cab. Well, here comes this Peterbilt. Still hanging on that horn. Good on him. Yep, we've hit the traffic jam. Oh, there the cops are looking down the road, trying to look down the road and see why there's a traffic jam. Something to do if they've got to try and park them, mate. Comes Shanax. Here he comes. That is beautiful, that. Absolutely beautiful. Unreal. It's fantastic. God. almost have to say that'd be the #1 truck, wouldn't you, Steve? Hey? Like combination truck and trailer. Yeah. The pink truck's all right. I like the pink truck. Don't get me wrong there. I like the pink truck, but the combination there of that truck and trailer is just, yeah, pretty special. Well, I've let him go around with the trucks. Oh, I'm a bit confused what they're doing here. I don't think they really know either. Right, so sending that one through with the cars. These guys would be hoping for the end. They'd be thinking, Jesus, when's this going to stop? Here she comes. I'd like to see that with a pink trailer behind it. Just finish it right off. Yeah, he's not taking notice of that copper. Oh, no, mate, you're going this way. You're going to have an argument. I'm not going to help you, mate. He's the copper. You just got to do what the copper tells you to do. The one behind you, let him go that way. I mean, I don't understand what these cops are doing. Yeah, there's a bird in the air. A nice colour, that one. Come through them. A lot more drop decks in it, Steve, than what there had been. A lot more. I'm hoping somebody over on Taco Joe's feed will have counted them for me as they've been going through. The white one was 50. Oh, there's someone saying 63. So they're up to 63, 64 now, just going through apparently. The black one there must be 64. Be interested to see what the count comes in at.
Midwest travel box will be hosting the trucks here. Midwest travel box.
Can't hear Taco over the horns. It was 67 going through.
The convoy grew by a lot. Either another convoy just joined them in, but there's way more than what was this morning.
There's 70 that just went through the white one. Oh, that might be what they're actually going to do. Steve, they might be just separating them here for the trucks to a certain area that they're parking the trucks up into, and then putting the cars over in another section. Make it easier for the drivers to park. You haven't got cars zipping around behind them and all that. As we know, mate, it's not that easy to see some of these idiots in their cars. You know, they just shoot him behind you. You don't know he's there. Come down in your blind spot. You know. It was me. That's how I'd set up the parking. Was well, he's got a load on, so he won't be doing the full trip. I don't think, that bloke. Aren't you? Just joined in for the section of the route that he's going to be on it, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that either. How about this rate? I reckon they might get 100. A lot of trucks there that I hadn't seen before. I don't know what's still coming. Oh, hang on. Oh, maybe this one takes number one. Maybe this one. I'm going to go for tie. I'll put them as equal first, those two trucks. That one might just pip Synax. Because he's got some of the sign writing on the prime mover as well. And Synax hasn't got sign writing on the prime mover. And maybe just pips him. That's all I've got to go with. He's taking his mobile home with him. He's got a delivery. Yeah, I look like a set of man, I'm on the front of the truck, mate. I look like a set of tusk on an elephant. Just pick them up and shove them all out the way. Joe's saying something, but I can't hear him. He's never too loud. The horns are too loud in my ears.
We'll live for a little bit. Hey, how's it going? What's up, brother? How are you, man?
Yeah, it's. I think it just pips the next. Just pips him. I would have gone equal first, but yeah, I think it just does enough to pip it.
So that was the truck, and here come all the.
Look, if someone told me I could have a pick of either one,
State troopers.
it would be either one. I'd be happy with either one of them.
They counted 330.
Definitely a lot less snow, brother. Yeah, for sure. Definitely a lot less snow. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really been great, the reception here. I mean, law enforcement has been, really nice to us. I'm sure that's kind of how it started off with you guys, right? With law enforcement, you guys kind of took it down for
Of the size of the flag and the back of the pickup.
Yeah. But as of right now, man, this is all of it right here.
What's the next flag?
A small little town, like a little trucker town over there. And I started on Wednesday, and it was February 23rd, I think. And then it is now Monday, the 28th, and we're still following along. If you guys go to the Peoples Convoy, they're posting all the routes, everything that they've been doing over there. Being as transparent as they can, all the stops that we're doing, where we begin, where we end. If there's going to be any pit stops on the way. Today we ended up stopping at a place called St. Roberts, Missouri. It was probably about 40 minutes, 40 miles before this stop right here. And that's just because so many people want to see this convoy. They want to see it for themselves. This is something that's never been done before in the history of the U.S. to the best of my knowledge. I'm only 34, so I can only speak for the last 34 years. But in talking with truckers, I've asked them, have you guys ever seen anything like this before? And they say, never in our entire life. You have truckers that have been working, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. I met a trucker today that has over 30 years experience in trucking. So he's never seen anything like this. He said it's so well organized, so peaceful, so great.
No, I'm going to go and have
across every single city that we are.
a smoke.
Thanks so much for starting that gas train.
Everywhere we go,
I'll be back shortly.
Today we had an ex-governor speak to us. He's running for Senate now here in the state of Missouri. So it's just been really good reception. Yeah, I think some of your followers were saying that, hey, we're watching some Canadian flags. There's been a lot of Canadian flags, a lot of Canadian flags, and that's because talking with the organizers of the People's Convoy, they basically said that they were inspired. The reason why they even began this is because they were inspired by the Canadian truckers, and so they just said, this is kind of like in honor of them for everything that they were doing out there. So they just said they felt inspired that they needed to do it, not to be outdone by our Canadian neighbors. They said we need to do this as well. And so there's a lot of Canadian flags. I've seen some really cool American flags that's like half American and the other half is, yeah, exactly. So, every speech that they give, everything is, we stand with our Canadian brothers. So that's been really good. But as far as your question to the People's Convoy, so there have been multiple convoys Some of them were unfortunately weren't able to come to fruition, but there are some that have been converging onto us. So just to kind of give you like an idea, when we left Adelanto, there was maybe like a couple hundred vehicles that left out of there that were following us all the way through. And then now it's gotten over to, some people are saying that upwards of like 1,500, 2,000 vehicles have joined in. I was talking to one of the journalists earlier that said that he went all the way to the back of the convoy. It took him about an hour to kind of speed past, the rest of the convoy. And he said that it was like over 40 miles long, and so it's a lot of people. Again, this is just something that people are coming out. You got members of the community that are coming out to kind of show their support because they've never seen anything like this before.
Couple more trucks coming in. 4:45 p.m. local time here. The cars are still coming through. A couple more trucks that were left behind. Tomorrow, we're heading out to Indianapolis, Indiana. It's almost a 5-hour drive there, and then they'll be there for 2 nights. Do not know what's planned in Indiana, but they will be staying there for a day rest. I'm assuming this is just me going on a assumption, and I guess there's probably other convoys going to meet up there, and we'll find out how big the convoy will be heading to Maryland, and then on to the Beltway area. This convoy has stated several times that they have no plans to go into DC. There is a different convoy there already. I believe they're going into DC. Do not know what's going to happen once they get there. That's details that nobody knows at the moment. We'll be finding out when we get there. What I do know is that they're arriving in Indianapolis, and they'll be staying there an extra day without traveling before heading off to Maryland. Correction, before heading off to Ohio, Cambridge, Ohio, and then to Maryland. We are in Cuba, Missouri right now at the Midwest Travel Plaza.
Still rolling in. I don't know how many, what the final count was of trucks going through. Try and find out. Just got to catch up on the chat feed on First Responders Media. Someone's joining in Indianapolis. Yeah. I'll have to find out. Hopefully Taco Joe will fill me in on it. Yeah, I don't know how far that trip is, Steve. Northern Indiana to St. Louis. I assume it's a fair hike. I got no idea on
Thank you, Brady, for that membership.
America. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's 2 days in Athens. I think just to give them well, here in Australia, you're not allowed to do more than 7 days straight without a 2-day break. I think it is now. You got to have a continuous break. So I don't know what your legislations are over there for your interstate drivers. That's what it is here in Australia. It's all to do with fatigue management.
Since the morning. A lot of vehicles here now.
I'm just saying the vehicles have doubled since the morning, so they've picked up a lot more. And they're just going to keep picking up more and more.
We do not have Facebook page set up.
Yeah, not necessarily. Yeah, in the middle. Yeah, I'm not sure where it is. I just knew there was a 2-day break. I don't know what they got planned for the rest day or anything like that. Oh, hang on, what's happened here? You need to back her up a bit. No, he's going straight forwards. Oh no, he's just taking a wide berth around, is he? No, he must have been going straight through. Yeah. I think they've got to check with these trucks to where they're going. Maybe they're not sending any more into that truck stop. That way they're sending them straight through now into the parking area. Well, they're not part of the convoy. This is where it's going to be hard to know what each one's doing. That's the end of her. Looks like they're under normal traffic light conditions now. Traffic lights are all back in operation. So yep, that was the end of it. Cops are moving out the way. That's it. Might be the odd streaker still coming in, but main part of the convoy's gone through. The cops are still there directing traffic, but switch the lights
That's
back
it.
into operation.
Alright guys, I'm gonna break away for the rest of the night.
Well,
I'm a
that's it.
full-time student in the daytime and I have a lot of homework to catch up on.
Alright.
Not catch up, to turn in.
I'll end the stream here too, and
I'm gonna try to knock it all out tonight.
I've got to go down the street and that.
Tomorrow is a 5-hour drive, about a 5-hour drive. I just looked up right now. We're only 903 miles away from DC area now. 903 miles away. So we're more than halfway there now. Currently, we are in Cuba, Missouri, day 6 of the convoy. Thank you all for coming out and joining me today.
Yeah,
We will
see what they say in the morning.
I know you guys are wanting to get interviews with the truckers tonight. We'll leave them for the 2 days we are in Indianapolis, Indiana tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll start hitting hard those interviews once we arrive, and then we have a whole day of no traveling with plenty of interviews to go, truck to truck, get everybody's story, why they joined, what made them join the convoy. Let's get to hear everybody's opinion.
Alright, I'll sign off now, Steve, and I'll might see you tomorrow.
Day 6.
Take care, stay safe.
We'll catch you all in the morning.